The Super Mario Brothers movie. That's what it's called. The Super Mario Brothers movie by Illumination, Nintendo, and Universal. As it is a Universal film, can't show any footage because Universal, they love their copyright claims. Unfortunately, this movie's really good fun. It's rotten on Rotten Tomatoes, and it really does reveal that the critics just can't have fun. They wanted too much. They've never played a game. All manner of things, I guess. Illumination kills it. Illumination absolutely kills it on the animation. They have been for a very long time. The animation in this is second to none. Absolutely second to none. And this film will clean up the box office as a result. I went at shortly after lunchtime today. Rammed. Super busy. Super busy. Families, kids, everyone. It's going to clean up the box office. And rightfully so as well. Loads of people were dressed up as Mario, and Luigi, and Princess Peach, and all this kind of stuff. And it was really fun to see. And I think this reminds people just how big this property actually is. And it's a 4-quadrant film. So Mario's been around for ages. I remember playing Mario. Right? You guys remember playing Mario. But your kids now play Mario. So it's got something for everyone. And like I say, the critics unequivocally just don't know how to have fun. This film is good fun. It's good, wholesome fun. There's no weird messaging. Maybe that's why they don't like it, because there's no the message. There's no random political elements. It's just, you know, King Koopa, Bowser, wants to go steal the superstar because he wants to rule the kingdoms. And oh no, Luigi falls in, and oh, Princess Peach is there, and oh, Mario's there, and oh, they go save the day. I mean, that's basically it, right? But it's the game. It doesn't need a deeper plot than that. It is exactly what it should be. And the plot itself, although very basic, is fun. It's easy to follow. And this film's a PG, so it's a parental guidance. But it's obviously catered for right across the spectrum, so little kids can watch this as well. And they'll enjoy it. There is laugh out loud funny elements in this movie. I was smirking to myself. I was laughing to myself. It's a very fun-filled film. Chris Pratt's voice, great. They even have a cameo from the original voice actor in there as well. And Jumpman, for those Nintendo heads, you'll know exactly what I'm referring to. There are so many Easter eggs in this, but it's not done... It's done in a really good way. It's not like, oh, member berries this and member berries that. It's just done in a really nice way. So the voices of Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, a lot of people had an issue with that. There's a funny... I think they released it online, actually. There's a funny commercial for the Super Mario Brothers plumbing, where they do, you know, the overly stereotypical Italian accents, Italian Brooklyn accents, and it works. It's very, very funny, but then they obviously slip from that and they go, oh, well, the accent's too much, blah blah blah, and then the original voice guy comes in and reassures them like it was all good. Very, very funny. Very funny. It's so good. It's a really good story, but it's so basic. It reminds you that you don't need anything bigger than what the game was realistically with a story like this, with a video game like this. And I said last night on the Hcast, my podcast live stream channel, that you don't, you know, the downfall of these adaptations is when you take something bare bones like Mario and then you put too much into it. You know, you try and zazz it up and do too much with the plot and the narrative. It doesn't need it. Filmmakers, you're not better than the video game makers. The video game is successful for a reason, because it is basic. It's bare bones and it works as it is. So yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy does a great job as the voice actor for Peach. I was a little bit concerned whether she'd be good or not. I don't know why. It's a long time listening. It's an hour and a half, isn't it, listening to this voice. Is it going to be good or not? No, it works. Works really, really well. I sort of forgot that it was Anya Taylor-Joy. Jack Black as Bowser was brilliant. Really, really good. Actually, really, really, really good. And he breaks into like a few little numbers here and there, and you're like, oh, what a dude. Super. He's just having the best time ever. Chris Pratt as Mario was epic. It works. It does. It just works. All the critics will have egg on their face from this movie. I guarantee it. This movie will clear the box office up. It will absolutely eat the box office. This weekend is going to be so huge for this film. It's not even going to be funny. Toad was great. It was just everything worked. And, you know, the Rainbow Road worked. The only thing that slightly didn't work, and it's because I don't like him as a voice actor. I don't think he's good as a voice actor, is Seth Rogen. Stop making him a thing. He's not, you know, when I picture Donkey Kong, I don't picture him. He's not a good voice actor. He's never really been a good voice actor. Stop making him a thing. But still, even that was okay, like palatable. It was fine. Yeah, this movie is going to absolutely clean up the box office. I'm so shocked that the critics are rating it rotten and bad and this, that, and it's, you know, if all you want is bare... Yeah, all I want is bare bones, yeah. Yeah, I don't want politics in a literal child's film. Yeah, I don't want to be lectured in a literal child's film. What do I want in a literal child's film? Fun, bright colours, wholesome laughs, good fun. That's what I want. And what did I get? I got it. I got it in spades. And I tell you what, I'm really excited for things to come, because Nintendo, Illumination Universal, this partnership they've got going on is going to be the first of many. Mark my words. They will build this out, because this is going to be just ridiculously big. People will be crying out for more, not just from Mario, but from the Nintendo catalogue. They really will. There will be so much more from this. And rightfully so, because it's good. And you know what it even made me want to do? I was sat there, I was like, I want to play Mario Karts. I want to go buy a Nintendo Switch. Legitimately, that was one of the first things I thought when I started watching them on the Rainbow Road. I was like, I want to play Mario Karts again. It was so much fun. Nintendo is going to see a huge sales spike from this weekend. I guarantee that as well. They will see a massive sales spike. Because again, people like me that used to play it, haven't for a little while, but still has a fondness for it all, will watch this and be reminded of how much fun it was. Anyway, it's a great movie. Go take your kids, go watch it. You won't be disappointed. It's just great all round. Honestly, it's great all round.